Hello my friends, it's time for another First Impressions video. I'm just gonna turn down the music, as we always do. This is Terra Randoma. This has actually been sitting in my to-do list for a few months now, but things have happened, so that is what it is. But let's get stuck in and see what it is like. Alright, we got lots of choices. Let's go Highlander. Look at the thief. This is like if I was gonna draw a stereotype of a thief from a 1980s cartoon, that would be it, right? Man, it seems like badly shaven is the in class for sure. Okay. Choose a star sign. Let's go with +5 to all resistances. Usually melee characters are pretty weak to magic, so we'll go with that. Wow, there's Iron Man. Alright, I'll just put the standards, or almost the standard settings on, just to show you guys what the game is like as a standard level of difficulty. Legend tells a story about an ancient horror that awakens every 10,000 years and devours the world before it sleeps again. Only a handful of people can read the omens and know the time is near. Okay. I really wish, and I say this even for indie companies, voice your introduction. No one wants to read a wall of text at the start of a game. Nobody. Turn-based roguelike RPG in a procedurally generated open world full of curiosities and adventure. Well, they had me at turn-based. That is all I needed to know. So this is my boat that I'm on, apparently. So I guess this apple is how much food I've got. Man, this reminds me of the classic era of RPGs. Sensible blacksmith. Roads are safe, so I have loads to supply. Loads of supply to sell, and they're 20% cheaper. Fishing bait. Wooden shortbow, damage 4. Wooden warhammer, damage 5. Okay, that doesn't look like. It doesn't look like there's anything that's particularly an upgrade for me. Danger level. Other icons show the activities you can take if you camp here. Fish, forage, hunting, mining. So I guess I press camp. 54% chance of enemy encounter if you rest here. For construction, select build a base. $5,000 gold. It says 5,000 gold to build, but or is it 5,000 gold to upgrade? Alright, yeah. Alright, we searched for a mining area and we found some enemies. Damage 1 to 6, damage 1 to 6. Guess I better finish the job. Here. Got him. Like my action points or what? Do I have to rest? Stamina, +1 per turn. You know, mechanically the game looks really good. It just doesn't look really good, right? If you know what I mean. I know, you know, once again this is an indie game, and it's always on graphics and fluff that indie games cut corners. But I really wish that they wouldn't. Oh, there was a goddamn scorpion under the rock. Hey, I stunned him with the heavy strike. Yo. Okay, what do I do to rest? Alright, I made it. I guess I need to return to town to up my foodometer. Or I could just camp here and try and hunt. Here we go again. Range 1, he's going to close in. Range 1, so is he. Oh yeah! Got him. Apparently I've got the itch. Okay, I have nommed the fish. Mushroom man. Where do I see my status effects? I've nearly leveled up, which is fine. Where do I see, like, this status effect and how long it's going to last for? Okay, 4 days. Level up. Yeah, even the mechanics, they look really detailed. But the game doesn't, like, I just wish the game was prettier. I know for many of you it won't matter. And that's why we look at these kinds of games, but it matters to a lot of people, so you know, it makes sense to talk about it. Every point gives plus 1.5 melee attack and 5% critical damage with two-handed weapons. I wonder if that includes bows. Very much Hulk smash. Goddamn spider. Shoot it dead. Let's just get out of here. Repair this item for 388 gold. Alright, how do I sell stuff then? Stimulating copper short bow of cruelty. Right click to sell unit for 196 gold per unit. I feel like I am not getting a good deal here. How do you... Alright, I guess that's how you make potions. The Alchemist Tower pays more for ingredients. What's the job? My father Andrew has been killed by Pestgar the Bandit. Alright, let's just sell stuff. Sell my silver. And my bronze. Let's top up my arrows. No, 14% chance of tapeworm. That's surprisingly realistic for an uncooked steak. Alright. That's ingredient. That's ingredient. I guess at some point I need to learn how to cook, huh? Man, I am impoverished. For now. Highlight. I guess I'm camping outside, huh? Blue butterfly. Huh, nice. Alright, it's a fish monster. Ah, I can't get the loot. Phantom Sailor. Ignores terrain, never runs away. Who knew that fishing could be so dangerous? Man, who taught this guy to use a bow? Was it me? When life gives you lemons, eat lemons. Oh, for crying out loud. Athril ore. Aquathril ore. I love that. You know, this just reminds me of one of these games in the, I don't know if you want to call it the golden era of the internet, but there used to be a lot of these games where you'd log into a website and the game would be very similar to this. Not as detailed, not as interesting, but just kind of like a clicker RPG where you would just build up over time. It very strongly reminds me of that. Shame I can't collect that. Wood needed. He ran. Guess I scared him. An apple. Phoenix feather. Wow, that's actually really good food. 110 food, 10 health, and no downsides. I also found myself a mackerel. Well, I don't know where the alchemist's tower is, so... Man, these repairs are expensive. You know what, I'm just going to sell all this stuff. Okay. It's like, it's better to just use repair tools than actually use the blacksmith. Or at least it seems a hell of a lot cheaper. These tools are only 100 each. Snakes! Where are they? Huh. A valuable bronze pepper grinder. Prosperous towns pay more for valuables. This place is marked on my map, is it? Oh yeah, it's over there. Man, the whole world is quite small, really. Snakes! Snake! Fully heals you 25% monster. Lore 36, reading time 7 hours. Amber ring plus 7 hours. Would you trust an onion that you just randomly found in a shrine somewhere? Would you trust that onion? It looks like this skill is upgraded. Healed, and I got the monster. investigated successfully. There are 4 enemies nearby, at least one of them is a bandit. You now have the advantage of surprise attack. Plus 10 to all attacks for 10 turns. Let's get stuck in. Hadouken! Got him. Wow, I suck. Fail. 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 A fork. Stick a fork in it. I guess skills are out of 20? This bar is increasing. It's the Book of the Elder. Oh well, just bash it till it opens. Well, I might as well finish the job now. Oh, for crying out loud. Just out of pure curiosity, I want to know what happens when your food runs out. Do you start just losing health? I want to know. Yes. Alright, that answers that question. I was curious. Now I have my answer. Epic food. Oh, you give me a better price, but not that much better of a price. do we do with lore? Buy a skill point, 2,000 lore. Okay, so once you've read them... Once you've read them, you've gotten the lore out of them. You can just go ahead and sell them now. Go ahead and sell all this. Return to town. You are surrounded by centipedes. Let's just not. Oh, the exit is over there, and the only way to it is through this tree. Hadouken. This game could really do with a graphical upgrade and a sound upgrade, but mechanically it's pretty solid, if maybe a bit simple. But not every strategy game has to be like, you know, mind melting. Oh, for crying out loud. Seems quite hard to get your health, like, up all the way. Seems like camping restores part of your health. Alright, well that answers my questions about upgrades. I'll repair my hammer myself. It's cheaper that way. We know the relics of Night, Gavel, the Skeptical. They are in the labyrinth of the infernal constellation. So he says. Sometimes when you repair, you just repair for free without losing anything. Without losing a tool. Okay, alright, I think we've got a very strong grip on what the game is like. I think, you know, if you want a just a very relaxing game, although, I mean, the survival of it, it might, depending on your class, it might be quite difficult to survive early on. I mean, I went for a pure combat character here, so I'm kind of suffering economically, but I am winning the fights pretty easily, but I could see you dying pretty easily in this game, so I'm not going to say that it's like, it's just totally like a relaxed clicker game. Try and pickpocket him. Okay, that was random. Yeah, so it's, you know, I'm not going to say it's going to be, like, completely easy, but it's going to be, like, one of these relatively relaxing games. As long as you remember to bring food. Which I did not. Potatoes! Cook 'em, boil 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Oh, damn it, I sold my fish instead of eating it. Oh, that was dumb. Food is 50% cheaper than usual. So... Yep, I think, you know, you're gonna know if this is gonna be the game for you or not. I still think that if I was the developer, the improvements that I would make are to how it looks and to how it sounds, as in, like... The sound is all sort of very generic, you know, it's very... the tiles are very basic. I think that there's a lot could be done visually and audibly. Is that a word? Also, there's no music, like, in the actual game. But the interface is okay. Anyway, that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.